Demon Hunter. Not gonna be creeping, actually. Oh, the footy block here. Could have quite an impact. We got 2 archers harassing and the demon showing up. And Sok says, you know what? I don't like this smoke. I don't want this smoke. Stormbolt trying to surround. Not gonna happen. Colorful going for a 3rd Moonwell. No tech yet. No counter expo yet. Quite a few archers, though. 1 peasant went down so far. The shifts are rotating. Night shift goes home. Day shift comes in. The camp now quite a bit easier with 2 creeps dead already. So in the end, a delay on the expansion, but not many losses. Pendant of Energy. Is that good? I mean, once he runs out of mana, it's not going to be good anymore, but I guess it's kind of nice right now. Especially since there's no mana burn yet. Ooh, colorful. Uh-oh. Well, that's the downside when you don't creep this camp first. Now there's an opening to punish. Important mercenary pickup here. Getting the assassin. Ancient of War. In danger of being lost. Going for the Demon Hunter. Stormbolt. Easy surround. And a bash as well. Leads almost to a kill here. 1 footy. Denied. Another one killed. Might not have enough damage for this Ancient of War anymore, though. Never mind. Is this King and Country? No, dude! This is the most amazing new map we have, Shadowed Exile. Very, very pog. Oh, MK. Ready with more Stormbolt, but now we also have the mana burn. Good position here on the archers, not in danger of losing them too easy. Human expansion now up. I wonder what the late game plan for Sok here is. Very often with MK against Demon Hunter we see tier 2 all in. With Rifle Caster, Archmage 2nd, Deathball Army, 70 supply plus. But this is a big map. Not going to be easy to hit a good timing big map like this. Going for a deadly blow. Maybe Sok is going to take things slower here. Going to go tier 3, possibly with Shredder. There are a couple of options here. Tanks, I think, even are an option. We've been seeing Infi laming quite a lot with tanks recently. With MK, with Archmage, and even with Dark Ranger play. Oh, Knight of Army spotted. 1 footy here, going to be sacrificed, but buying a little bit of valuable time. Enough for the MK here to creep this camp. Get the Shredder. A little bit more experience. Getting closer to 3. Very good Arcane Burn here. Demon Hunter might lose all the mana, and then there might be no more mana burn. Shredder this early on, also quite good for fighting, by the way. Stormbolt's around here is pretty dangerous. Where might it land? It's on the demon. It's not close, though, I don't think. Oh, now it is. Next Stormbolt ready soon, by the way. Bash, Stormbolt, and that's the kill. That's the level 3. He's got 1 more Stormbolt as well. Would love to get the assassin here. That's a big unit to pick off early. A couple of bashes seem to be enough. MK with the boots here, not to be underestimated. And that is a devastating loss for Colorful. He needs that counter expo. But where is it? Maybe he can at least save that assassin. Naga with the slow. Oh, barely saved. Okay, that was well done. Lucky not to get bashed again. Here's a Tree of Life counter expansion, by the way, but yeah, there's no demon here. That hurts. And I think you also started the res late, so still benched for quite a while. B2W rip. We've seen plenty of times today. I wonder what Sock's gonna do here on tier 2. It is not clear yet. The second hero should tell us a lot already.
Town is under siege.
As the farm finishing just in time. Blood Mage. Okay, that's tier 3. That's either tanks or mass air, most likely. Pendant of energy on the ground. MK with 1 Stormbolt. Shouldn't really have more. We have a High Priest here from the Merc camp, but that one probably going to be lost right away. Pretty expensive. That's 300 gold. Kind of down the drain. That's more experience also for the Night Elf. Zeppelin. Ah, Zeppelin safe here would have been so sick. Couldn't quite get it though. This is a bit wasteful here by Sock. Losing mercenaries, giving big experience away. The D-Man was having a very slow game. Now thanks to those wastes, it's a level 3 demon. A little bit of a delay on the expansion here. 30 seconds. Not too big a deal. Actually, a little bit more than 30 seconds. Need to make sure to start that entangled again. There it is. And we get the triple aviaries. No tanks, but mass air. Metro items also pretty weak, by the way. Only a circlet and boots, nothing else. Blood Mage now joining in. A little bit more creeping can be done. And a little bit of Siphon. Fired Scout here. Sees what's up. Yeah. Small mistake here by Stock. He should have killed the... Oh, item creep first. Ooh-wee. Zeppelin. Oh my god. Oh my god. You almost lost everything inside. Oh. Double Zeppelin. Very stressful. I don't think you can unload here. One more shot and everything would have been dead. That would have been the great early game completely lost. Gotta be careful with that. But now we got the Night of Expo finally fully mining. Not really a big bank on the human, by the way. We do have 1 workshop. We're gonna get 1 tank at least. So quickly going into upkeep. Really not saving much money here. Human army here in the Zeppelin hasn't been too effective for the last few minutes. Ooh, double zapper. Oh, the Dryad. Can she stop it? Ooh, he almost blew himself up. The Sapper play, man. It's a classic on this map. You got 2 labs next to the Expo. That blows it up, and that's very expensive. Oh boy. That is easily over 1,000 gold lost. Gotta have scouts there. You gotta have scouts there. That's something players have to get used to. It's still a pretty new map, this one.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very difficult game here for Colorful. He's got Dragonhawks in the main base. He got a Zeppelin drop harass with the MK over here. Even tank's gonna be a concern. Tree of Life has been found, by the way. And the Zeppelin's still coming in with more saves. Sock playing a good game. And Colorful looks to be a little bit overwhelmed. At least as far as map 1 goes.
A town is under siege.
Got a pally out now as well. A little bit of creeping here. Sock could even think about a third base maybe. Got a Shredder to support that. Shredder has cut down half a forest here already. Good read though. Colorful anticipating the creep over here. Right now the standing army with the heroes for the Night Elf is still looking pretty weak. Lots of harass coming out from the human. I would love to see some mass staff play. The late game power of triple staff is super sick. In the late game, a big strength the humans, the Night Elves can often rely on is level 5 Demon Hunter. It's gonna be a bit harder to get to this game. With that weak early game the Demon had. Rejuve is pretty good though. There's one more. There's also a bash. There's also MK on low hit points. Tank now finally taken out. That was level 4 Demon. One Dragonhawk also fell, but there was a lot of time without Expo mining here for Colorful. Socket 71 supply, now gonna bring the Shredder for creeping and fighting. Seems like he has enough lumber. Always gonna want to be using Siphon against the creeps. That's very good. Some free mana. Oh, that's a sick item as well. Legion Doomhorn for more move speed and HP regen. Really, really good. (422) levels, looking better now already for the human. 533 is where he would love to get to. The heal potion here, phenomenal for the Demon Hunter. Good exchange for Colorful. He had a very difficult start into the game, but right now he's making use of his map control. He is the stronger player on the map at the moment. Sock will try to change that later on with more upgrades and higher levels. Now we got 2 staffs. We might get to 3 soon. And considering the Expo died, and the Demon Hunter died, all of a sudden the game isn't even looking that bad for Colorful, is it? Dodging the Stormbolt right there. Nicely done with the anti-magic. We got border teams now. They do have frag shards inside the Zeppelin, trying to be the counter to these mass Dryads. Because the Dragonhawks don't seem to be doing it, really. One Dragonhawk going down right there. Mana being given over. Militia joining, Shredder joining. Big reinforcements here for the human forces. The Alliance coming in force. And there's also towers coming up here, by the way. Okay, frag charge starting to kick in. But now the Dryads making their way into the back line. Staff out, the Demon back in the main base. What about the Naga? Can she be saved? I would think so. She's got the TP. Needs to use it. And will in time. Look at all the Dryads. Ooh, they're all so hurt. Very low HP on these. It's very hard to heal lots of low HP Dryads. That's what Moonwells and Rejuve aren't good for. So probably a heal scroll gonna be required for this. And now Stalker's looking really good. He's got a big army. He's got level 3 Blood Mage, which is huge. And Pally close to 3 as well with an MK. Well, still needing a while for level 5, but still good it is. Oh, Khadgar's Pipe! 2 huge auras here for the human. Dude, he's got Khadgar's Pipe and Unholy Aura. That is nuts. Naga finding herself in trouble here once more. Frag shot, Motor team's doing good damage. Now might be getting picked off, or maybe not, because the Zeppelin here could be used to load them up. Lots of things happening right now. Difficult to keep overview, but the Dryad's still looking pretty hurt over here. Turns around for a mana burn, but the bear, she can't burn away. Almost dying there. Just 2 mana was missing for the Stormbolt. Again, everything super hurt for Colorful. Now we get a triple mining human player, triple base. Maybe even 4 bases. Colorful not able to keep a lid on this human expo frenzy. Not even too much gold here at the moment on Sock, but I'm sure that's going to be changing very, very soon.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good play by Sock. He, like Focus, is a player I've been pretty impressed with. Last few days. Last 1 or 2 weeks, maybe. Knight of Natural now under assault. Losing this one would hurt a lot. Losing this human base wouldn't be that painful, I don't think. Colorful calls it. GG. Outmaneuvered, outplayed. Pretty much every step here on map number 1. Maybe he knows with the footy timing. The footy shows up here very, very early. Oh. Mention of 1 and I. That's a big mistake. No, it's the Fire Lord. Right, it's the Fire Lord. The Fire Lord, also something we've been seeing a lot lately on this map, especially.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, that deny is really bad. This means this creep here is not enough for level 2. You would have to kill the Trapper here to get level 2. Or maybe detonate some lava spawn. Isn't this the wrong creep? Yeah, that's the wrong creep, bro. You have to kill this one. Oh, Colorful. This is not a very clean start. You can creep 1 camp after the next quickly on this map. This means easy lava spawn splits. Incinerate can be pretty good on a Demon Hunter as well. Incinerate has 2 components, the orb attack. Firstly, when you kill a target that has Incinerate, it explodes in an AoE, doing a little bit of AoE damage. It is negligible, in my opinion, but also every consecutive strike of Incinerate on the same target will increase the damage you do by 2, 3, 4. Passive start here so far by Colorful, not going aggressive at all. We get a lot of lava spawn over here. Level 3 Fire Lord going for level 2 Incinerate. Expansion is up.
A player's forces are under attack.
He keeps denying. Was that another deny? Oh, he denied a mud golem here. Yeah, that's not perfect. That's for sure. At least the demon still got the level 3. Fire Lord here, a little tiny bit ahead on experience. Colorful waiting for the second hero. The trusted ally is usually the Naga. Alright, there she is. This is a pretty respectable army right now. We got some archers and mercs. 2 strong heroes at this point in the game. We even got the flute. However, not very good items at all on the demon. He got no rings. No circlets. Gonna be time to tech here in a moment for Sock. Now he's got the resources. It looks like Colorful's got good map control right now. Should be able to creep both shop camps over here. Big heal potion is amazing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now Sock is gonna take matters into his own hands. Fiery hands. Taking the initiative, going into the Night Elf main base. Doesn't have a TP, by the way. There's a wall off coming at the expansion, but it might be broken. Look now, trying to run on home for the defense as fast as he can. We do have a counter expansion coming up finally, by the way. Cancel on the blacksmith, but it's a lot of mana drain. And that also means no more mana burn against the Fire Lord. Could use a lava spawn here. Berserker taken out quickly. You can see the Fire Lord right clicks are really good. Demon Hunter is trapped in back here. He's going to have to TP out pretty soon. I think using the heal potion here would be a waste, right? You don't want to use that? No. TP out. Okay. There was some peasant kills. There was some building cancels, so I guess that's not too shabby. Demon Hunter healing up again from the Moonwells. The Moon Juice is looking okay here. We got one Moonwell still with some juice in it. Fire Lord finding some kills with the boots. Not using another lava spawn here, interestingly. Oh, there is no mana burn, by the way. I just realized now. There is, in fact, no mana burn. So with the lava spawn, getting a cancel here in the main base. On one lore, other one, though, is finishing up. On tier 2, Archmage and Rifle Caster should be the next step for Sock. Ooh, and the Mud Golem is really good right now against the Demon. At this point in the game, the slow, so good against the Demon, as there is no Dryad Dispel yet. And with a later lore, that Dispel might be even later as well. Oh, Fire Lord over here. Threatening the Tree of Life. Losing that one would be a disaster. That would be game losing. But we have Nature's Blessing, so that helps a lot. A little bit slow. Slow was really good here. Ring of Protection also very good. That was a wonderful find. Gonna help tank up the demon a lot. Archer blown up. Demon taking damage. That heal potion looks to be necessary here. Violet, though, he's finding some snipes. Some archers. Some mercenaries. Close to level 4 now. I'm still not sure how good Lava Spawn are in the late game. Fighting against, you know, Dryad Bear army. I feel like I haven't really gotten a clear indication there yet. Oh, Archer! Suicidal! Lucky to get away. I am now out. The Aura bot. Is he? No. Not walled out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Got 2 ivory towers over here. Maybe Sok is thinking about an early push.
A town is under siege.
60 supply, maybe 65. Pick up a heal scroll, and then we might see a push here soon against the expansion. Where the trappers are still damaging the Tree of Life, by the way. If you don't take care of this at some point, it might get dangerous. Another big heal potion. Fantastic items for colorful here. Double big healing is amazing for the demon. But the demon's all about healing.
Forces are under attack.
All about the heals. Very low level Archmage so far. Oh, here come the Dryads. Easy to dispel. Gets rid of the lava spawn. Item here was Ankh. I feel like that's okay. If one hero is in danger of dying, you can give him the Ankh. Philo right clicks here. Pretty good, by the way. He's got some sick attack speed. Now with level 2, probably Blizzard. Indeed. Blizzard it is. Ankh, though, is going to end up being sold. We're going for heal scrolls instead. 73 supply already. But not many breakers yet. The breakers are going to be the only frontline units here, outside of footmen, that are soon going to be all eliminated. And you can see, dude, those incinerate right clicks, they're stacking up. Did you see that? How much damage that did? Again, every consecutive hit of incinerate on the same target increases the damage by 2, 3, 4. Oh, Blizzard against the repair, and guess what? The Tree of Life was hurt already. I gotta say, I'm not very hopeful for Colorful's position here. The bear count, not very convincing at all yet. Demon breaking through, but again, lots of damage from this Fire Lord. Uses the heal potion, but look at these chunks. Look at these chunks from the Fire Lord. Sometimes he misses, but when he hits, it hurts. GG. 2-0 lead for Sok in this series. The footy almost saw the last hit here, by the way. That would have been huge. Sok always amazing with his footy, scouting, footy usage. Multitasking. Wait, he's creeping this small green camp first. Before expansion. If the Demounder goes north now, he would have a perfect timing to mess with the creep of the Expo. Meantime, we get the Night of Tech started. 3 Moonwell Tech. And indeed, the demon is approaching. He's got high hit points here, thanks to double gauntlets. 1 mana burn. There's only a single Stormbolt left now.
Players' forces are under attack.
Using it here, looking for the surround. That one looks closed. Lots of damage on these units, by the way. The shop might be needed first, before expansion. Yeah, everything here is very hurt. Gotta power build the shop here, don't you? Huh? Yeah, there it is. So that's a pretty good delay. Lots of mana burned. Shop first forced, with lots of power build. Not a bad start for Colorful right here.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now the expansion. Again, a great footy scout over here. Demon Hunter is very hurt, by the way. Wait. Villagers isn't looking great, by the way. This camp, quite ambitious. Hold up. Ooh, he's not going for the big boy. Not going for the hero kill, but the Berserker also would be a big pick-off. Gonna cost 2 Stormbolts, though, to grab the kill. I guess that's level 3. Yes, it is. At least the demon gets away. And there's just enough healing to get back to somewhat healthy status. I really like the Ice Troll here for more healing. And again, the Footy Scout. Stuck always with the Footy Scout.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dimatra has very good items, actually. He is super tanky. Bonus HP and armor. About to hit level 3. Colorful trying to figure out, does he want to be aggressive? Or is he just going to go creeping?
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Engine of Lore not cancelled! Yikes! Wisp dead, all resources lost. Oh man, normally it's the AM pushing that's dangerous for these lores, but now it's the MK. He's gonna get double lore cancel. Or is he? Double lore kill. MK's gonna die here though, maybe. Oh, Stormbolt on the Naga to stop the slow. Great Stormbolt.
A player's forces are
Stops the cold arrow slow. AM very hurt, but getting away. Oh boy, that was pretty devastating. Alright, plan B. We're gonna try to all in here with an AP. This one is pretty easy to spot though. I don't know if it's been seen yet. Oh, now it is. MK is very low HP though. Can be quite tough to heal the MK back up when he's low like this. There's no heal potions yet. Wait, there was another kill. That was again no cancel. Is Colorful's escape button broken or something? He's not canceling any of these buildings. Stormbolt on the demon. But he is mighty tanky. Not too much mana left on him though. Artillery MK right now, just shooting hammers from range, still healing up. I really like the way that Soccer's playing this. Doing this really well. Mass repair is just enough to hold the tower. Finally we got Dryads coming, by the way, but those are damn late. Defend for the footies has been researched for a long time. Rifles and AM. Already starting production.
Players' forces are under attack.
Sanctum should be next. This is the stompiest day I think we've ever seen in the Super League. This looks to be the third 3-0 of the day, unless Colorful can go for a big play, a big turnaround here. Whoa! Actually, look at this Naga. Holy shit! That's plus 17 damage Naga, plus 12 int. That's really strong. If she gets to 3, she's gonna be a big threat. Is it enough though to make up for 2 mining bases human? Let's see about that. I am again the little aura bot here on level 1 with the Brilliance aura. MK at the shop, getting a heal scroll. Could also go to the other shop for the other heal scroll if he really wants. To be honest, Sok doesn't even have that big of a gold bank. But he has time. Lots of time. Since there's no Night Elf counter expo, there's no need to go for any plays here. No need for Sok to rush anything. Oh, Creepjack opportunity though. Colorful. This is the play he has to make work. He has to Creepjack this army here and find lots of kills, ideally. But the MK, he's being distracting. He is waving his hands high up in the air, saying, look at me, look at me. Gonna have to use the Invo Potion here, actually, to get away. If even he gets away. He's being blocked, actually. He might be dead here. Good play by Colorful. Catching the MK here. He forced the TP already. Big experience. That's level 4. And now without the MK, one would think Sok cannot really contest this, but Sok is again brimming with confidence. Going for the tab and res. A door is opened. An opportunity has been given. That hero kill was huge. If now Colorful can continue to fight and find more kills, this could still be quite promising for him. Another MK kill would be amazing right here. Heal scroll is used up. Last hit. Not sure who got it. Actually, I do know. Sorceress got it. Oh, Rejuve stolen. The first breaker comes out just as the first Rejuve was used. That's absolutely huge right there. And we got Priest now also for the healing on the human side. Even too hurt to keep fighting. Items for him really weren't that great. No heal pots, no invo pots. And the biggest issue still is only one base Colorful. Didn't go for a counter expansion. After he killed the MK, couldn't he have just gone for a Tree of Life proxy? It feels like there was a window available. There might still be a window. Stop taking things way slow, by the way. He's going tier 3. Ring +5, really good for the MK. Gonna pass it over. Very, very tanky Mountain King now. Level 3 Archmage. Ooh, nice anti-magic. It's gonna require a TP, trying to get away, but that's more kills, isn't it? There we go. Colorful getting a bunch of kills. But he's just not expanding! Expo could be done now already, if he had gone for one earlier.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sok getting a little bit of a sneak peek of tier 3. He's got Inner Fire already, thanks to the spell steal. When you're playing tier 3 like this, you have very low tempo. No map control for the human for a long, long time. This is tons of space for the Night Elf to gobble up the map, get all the experience, get all the items. This would have been a good game for a Keeper third. But of course, you know, wasn't as easy for Colorful to see the tier 3 as it is for us. Almost nobody goes for tier 3 on 50 supply, playing this so passive like we see here from Sok. And it comes at a price. All these creep camps are being lost to the Night Elf. Oh, no way. MK trying to come in with a steal. Oh! Anti-magic prevents it though. Sick item as well. With the Legion Doomhorn. Now that's a Tree of Life. This could have been 5 minutes earlier though, dude. It could have been so much earlier. Sok is now finally in upkeep. I was wondering if he was going to go for a Blood Mage, but apparently not. Oh, no, there he is. Never mind. I am blind. Holy shit, look at this Naga. Plus 29 damage Naga. Last big item on the map here. Naja already on level 5. MK wants to take this item for himself. Gets talented evasion. It's really good, actually. Would have been sick for the demon as well. Man, it takes forever for this human tier 3 army to finally be online. And it's still looking very small. Master training, few sorks and priests. Like, how is this 80 supply? Look at this army. This looks like nothing. Okay, we have enough fire though. Ah, there's a knight. Okay, so lots of the supply was still in production. MK, very, very good with inner fire. He's got 14 armor and evasion. He's going to be a crazy tank. But it's not easy to micro this army perfectly. Frag charge though could be really good. Great invo potion. Breaks the first Stormbolt. How are the frag shards gonna land? So far, not too much damage on the Dryads, and lots of damage on the Mountain King, by the way. Heat scrolls used. Demon Hunter losing some mana here, losing it quick. Big heal scroll for the human army as well. Not too many kills here yet. Siphon mana being transferred. Demon, there must be a staff for him, surely. And there is. Naga almost level 5. Okay, one bear gonna go down here. Human army not really close to significant level ups, I don't think. Quickly back to 80 supply though, at least. Calif's upgrades are very weak. The late expansion here is really painful for him. He could have been so much richer this game. In Miss MK, one of the many things here that you can use as the human player. Finally, 1-1 is being researched for colorful here. Got a lot of gold on sock. Oh! And almost a disconnect. Again, I feel like this human army doesn't look that big. And our birds, of course, are huge. Inner fire absolutely everywhere. More teams trying to shell away at the Dryads, and the Blizzard is supposed to do damage against the Bears. Archmage, though, taking so much damage. For the night of these fights are easy. You just A move in, you use some mana burn, some Fork Lightnings.
Is that goddamn Naga used?
Yeah, man, that Naga is having one hell of a day. I applaud Sok for trying to play this difficult late game army. I think he should go to 100 supply, actually. He's got lots of gold here. This army becomes a lot stronger at 100 supply. I've mentioned many times, it doesn't look like a big army. We just have a few knights, a few rifles, a few casters. If you round that out with 20 more supply, it gets a lot stronger. Yeah, if he banks like 1500, you could go up to 100 supply. Oh, he's doing it right now. High upkeep. Maybe doing it a little bit early. We'll see. Got a single staff only so far. Ooh, taking a fight now might be a big mistake. 100 supply is not here yet. Big mana burns again and again. Burn also against the Archmage. Stonebolt is in. More damage on the demon. He's got double heal scroll. The Naga, I think, also has some. Nope, never mind. None on the Naga. Militia in the fight, but not really participating right now. Frag Shards now doing good damage against these Dryads. TP out now from Colorful. Demon Hunter, low mana, low HP, but clean escape. I think there's going to be a heal scroll required, though, to heal these units up. Everything's hurt. Demon Hunter has only one left. 85 supply. More breakers coming. Oh, and now there's a lot of damage with the mortar teams. There's no TP here for the human to teleport out, by the way, but enough damage easily to take out the expansion. Frag Shard mortar teams with 1-0. Good damage. Now the Dryads are feeling it as well. The Siphon kicking in. Finally, the Demon Hunter is out of mana for the most part. Was it more damage against these bears? And that was the last heal scroll. Nobody's got a heal scroll left. Everything now running really low. Playing a dangerous game. Breakers reinforcing, coming from the main base. Fork Lightning also doing good damage. It's the Naga. She seems to be the only one with really good mana here and damage potential. Staff out. The demon was in trouble. He knew the Stormbolt was coming. Stormbolt now on the bears. Zoc backing away. Seems to be losing the fight. But he took out the expansion. Naga's got more Fork Lightning ready. The plus 12 int here is very, very, very good. Fighting without heal scrolls here, very, very tough for the human army. I wonder if he shouldn't have gone for double staff. This human tier 3 style, it just seems so much harder to play than the tier 2 style. And often it doesn't even look that much stronger. Main base has run out, but the tree is moving very slowly.
A player's forces are under siege.
This would be way easier to manage if the MK had Clap against bears, but of course Clap very, very hard to support against the Demon Hunter with mana burn. Chances for us to finally have more than just a 3-mapper looking very good. Oh, interesting from Starbuck in the chat saying that 40 used to break with 4 Griffins to 100 supply in the past, and that worked great. Yeah, that would be really good against the bears indeed. Would be another big tech investment. But yeah, that would make this the perfect army. A couple of Griffins in here. Naga far up front. Honestly, it seemed like the Siphon mana this game didn't have the biggest impact. But close to the main base now, fighting with Militia, that could be good. Water teams targeting the wrong thing. They should be going for the Dryads here. Now they are. Heat scroll committed. This is doing a lot of damage. I don't know why Colorful is fighting so aggressively here. Isn't he too far on the enemy side of the map? Level 6 Naga. He wants to get the level 6 Demon as well. He's very close. He's losing a fair amount of units here. Colorful. Did he just overextend? Perhaps he did. The Knight being saved barely. AM level 4. Everything's so hurt though. Oh my god, the Archmage about to die. But he survives. Don't tell me he loses the demon here. Woohoo! Staffs him out! But the Naga! Oh my god, no way. Colorful. What? Ah, he loses the Naga! 6! Level 5 for the MK! Oh, what a huge mistake by Colorful. Why would you fight into the enemy main base? Oh, Colorful. Oh my. Sock was gonna bleed out soon. Doesn't have much gold left. One heal scroll on Sock. Blood Mage 3 is gonna be huge, by the way. He's very close now. Oh, Colorful, man. That was not great. And now there's more teams against your expansion. There's an AM ready with Blizzard against Repair Wisps. Demon is gonna get level 6 though. There it is. Can this ult turn the game? Expo's dead. Blood Mage is level 3. That's huge. I was just saying that we were supposed to go to map 4. Oh man, Colorful. Wow. That was a gigantic throw. Why would you attack there? In the enemy main base. Huge blunder. Colorful checking the gold mine, hoping, well, I hope maybe at least we're both gonna be broke. And now maybe the Blood Mage can perma banish the demon, by the way, when he goes for the ult. Okay, here's Metamorph. Metamorph into GG. Man, that was a big letdown.